Hello everyone, today's video is going to be about beginner friendly makeup. I will be showing you how to do your makeup step by step, beginner level. So let's do it. First step, always start your makeup with clean face. Moisturize your face as much as you can, because even if you are a dry skin girly or oily skin, you still need moisturizer. So moisturizer will make sure your makeup stays on your face. Without moisturizer, your makeup will look cakey and it will break. Leave your moisturizer on for about 1 to 2 minutes. Next step will be doing your foundation on your face. But if you do have dark circles or some dark spots on your face, you can do a color corrector. Now make sure your color corrector is not too peachy, not too orangey. If you're unsure about what color corrector you want to use, always go 1 to 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. I'm going to use a little bit on under my eyes. A few dark spots I have. So you're a beginner, you can use a sponge, but if you like, you can use a brush as well. I'm going to use sponge for today. I'm going lightly pressing. I'm going in with light taps on the skin. Make sure you don't drag it, just tap on the place and then take it further. Now we will be going with the foundation. We're only going to take a few pumps, not a lot, on back of our hand. Either you can use your finger, form this foundation on back of your hand, and then go on. Pack my foundation brush with the foundation, going in with the dab motion. We're not gonna do this moment, pressing in moment. So concealer should always be 1 or 2 shades lighter than your actual skin color or your foundation. There are many ways to use concealer. Either go in directly with your concealer and apply that in inner corner and outer corner, or you can take the concealer on back of your hand using a brush and simply go ahead and place your concealer under your eye. Again, we're not dragging the concealer, we're only dabbing it on the place we have placed it. There we are. So next step will be using a bronzer. Most of people don't use bronzer, but it gives the nice warmth, brings the warmth back to your skin, your face. So I have this contour stick. It's really easy to blend. Applying on the area where the sun normally hits and gives the natural looking tan. So for the contour placing on your cheeks, always apply where you actually want to, because you see how the cheek line I have, so I don't want it over there, so I'll be using like a finger above on that. Side of my nose, jawline, taking up to the temples, and for the forehead we're going on the upward motions, like taking to our hairline. Blush we usually put on apple of our cheeks, so I'm gonna smile and put it on my cheeks. Don't be shy while putting on your blush, because we all know the blush theory. It always disappears when we leave the house, we have to go anywhere. Setting my face, I'm going to use a pressed powder, but before doing that, I'm going to make sure my under eyes are creaseless. There's no extra products in the lines. So with the beauty blender, going to blend the excess. What I do for my smile line is I just fill the air in my mouth and then go ahead and set that in. So cream products like bronzer and blush are not enough. We have to set them with the powder blush and powder contour. I'm going to use the powder bronzer this on the same places that I did the bronzing with the same motion. Now the blush. Now the eyebrows. So what I like to do is brush my eyebrows first to see if I need to fill any gaps. So what I do is very light-handedly I will draw a very light line following this line here till the front where my hair starts. So I have a direction where my hair eyebrow line is going. See that? So for it not to look that obvious, I'm going to brush that with the spoolie so it blends naturally in with my hair. And for the rest of my eyebrow, wherever I feel like there's a sparse hair, I will draw in the line and then fill that in. You have concealer under your eyes. What I like to do is take bronzer and then blend on my lower lash line so it doesn't look so out of touch, ghostly, uneven. Blending that in. Now finish off your eyes with the mascara on. I'm finishing off my lips with the gloss only. Since I like the glowy look, so I'm going to use the gloss. Set your face with long lasting mist face spray. This is the final look. I hope you like it. I hope it was not too much for you, and I will see you in my next video. See you then.